Hello everybody, this is Starkrin, and welcome back with some more Final Fantasy X. Now, last time we were here, I did a little bit of severe grid work, and we fought a Sin Spawn. It turns out that Sin Spawn are bad, because if they come back, if they stay here, Sin will come back for them, which is terrifying to think about. Let's get going. We have to get to this temple. Yep. Here's where we fought the Sin Spawn.
Huh.
So, they got fiends in Xanarkand too?
Just a few. It's a big deal when one shows up, though. Hey, since when have you believed me about Xanarkand anyway?
I've been thinking, maybe people Sin gets to don't die. Maybe Sin carries them through time, like 1,000 years through time. And then one day, maybe they just pop back, see?
Amazing. Simply amazing. You make up one theory after another, refusing to face the simple truth. Sin didn't take Chappu anywhere. Sin crushed him and left him on the Jose shore. Your brother won't just pop back. Oh, and one more thing. No matter how much you want it, no one can take Chappu's place. No one can replace Sir Jekt, for that matter. And there's no replacement for Lord Braska, either. It's pointless to think about it. And sad.
I could never be what Chappu was. Well, stuff happens. Best not to worry.
Waka, Lulu, and Waka's brother, Chappu. Something had happened between them a long time ago. I was sure of it. Well, whatever it was none of my business, that's for sure. Best not to go there.
Titus shows some sense. Cool shot of the Kilika Temple. As you can see, fire is a huge theme. Dado, you sure are talented, man, playing blitzball and fighting like that. So, this is the place honored in remembrance of High Summoner O'Halloran. Makes you kind of nervous, yeah? So, yeah, Lulu was kind of cruel back there. With her words not only to Waka, but to Yuna as well. I think her words to Yuna were a little bit more misplaced. But I don't think Yuna was really hoping for a Sir Jekt to be her guardian. She wants Titus to be her guardian. And maybe there's already budding feelings there, I don't know. I'm gonna pray real hard so that Sin doesn't come back here. Good luck with that, bud. Climbing those stone steps every day has kept me in shape. Haven't caught a cold in years. Good for you. It's best to stay active. I've had enough of Kilika. Too many tearful memories. We came to visit the temple one last time before we leave for good. We decided to leave Kilika and look for a place without Sin. Who knows if we'll ever find it. Best of luck to you. I heard famous people come here. Where could they be? Well, I don't know.
You here to pray for victory too?
Us? Pray? Who needs to pray? The Luca goers always win.
Oh yeah? Then why you here?
We've been praying for some competition this year.
So what's your goal this time? You gonna do your best again? Ha! It's too bad your best isn't good enough. Why even bother showing up?
This time, we play to win.
Ooh, play away. Just remember, even kids can play, boys.
See you in the finals!
We'll beat them. We have to.
You know that team?
Putting people down. They're as bad as my old man.
But Sir Jecht was a kind and gentle man.
Well, not my Jecht. Even 10 years after he left. Just thinking about my old man got me angry. But maybe that was just my way of keeping him... Nah.
I feel bad for Titus. He really seems to have come from a broken home, which stinks for him, and it just makes you think that if the Jecht that Yuna knows and the Jecht that he knows are either two different people, or if she just saw Jecht's public facade and didn't actually see the real him. The goers in the arcs are going down. I guarantee you, the beasts are going to take the cup this year. I used to be a blitzer back in my day, always V'ing with the other teams. Wait a minute, could they have been the celebrities? Well, I mean, it does seem likely that blitzballers would have celebrity status, probably. The goers look like a pretty good team, but they're so stuck up, aren't they? Yes, they are. I just saw Summoner and her guardian enter the Cloister of Trials. So, notice, she says, I just saw Summoner and her guardian, not plural, enter the Cloister of Trials. So this is not Yuna that she's referring to. This is someone else. Seeing a blitzball players here is a sure sign that the tournament is approaching. I'm assuming that they come here to pray because of High Summoner O'Holland used to be here, so that's why they show up here. My poor knees were shaking when the goers confronted me. Aw, don't fear them. That was Vixen. He's a jerk, but a first-rate blitzer. What's funny is he actually isn't that good of a blitzer. Let's move forward, shall we? May the Kilika beasts win the 10th of this year's tournament and serve as a sign of encouragement and hope for the people of Kilika. Kilika Temple is a temple of fire. Even the Cloister of Trials is engulfed in flames. Those who disobey the precepts and enter unsanctioned may forfeit their lives. Well, gee, you better not enter unsanctioned, right? Right, guys? I'm supposed to study real hard and become a nun, but I just want to run around and play at the beach. Guess what? I really like studying the scriptures. The monks give us lots of sweets if we study hard. Aww. Sounds pretty boring, though. So, here's something that I was curious about. We come up here and the Kilika Temple seems untouched. Is it possible that the people who were here didn't feel the effects of sin destroying Kilika at all? I mean, when did the Luca goers and that summoner and her party get here? Were they here the night before when sin attacked, or did they just show up like in the morning? I'm kind of curious. I don't think it really matters, but I'm curious. Here we go. So I don't remember if I actually said this in the Sage Temple. I don't think I did, but that's High Summoner Braska, Lady Yokan, another High Summoner, and then High Summoner O'Holland, and High Summoner Gandalf. And we'll learn a little bit more about Gandalf, and almost nothing about Lady Yokan, but of course Braska is Yuna's father, so we'll learn all about, mostly about his journey. I envy your happy-go-lucky attitude. Yeah, once we win the tournament, this will be my victory pose.
Please, let Waka's prayers be heard.
I think Waka needs to do a little more praying.
So one thing that I really like about... hold on. Sorry about that. I don't know if you heard, but I was drawing the blinds on my window. The sun ended up coming out and putting a whole lot of glare on my screen. I couldn't see my game. Anyway, one thing I really like about Final Fantasy X that they didn't... So I haven't played anything beyond Final Fantasy XII. I did start playing Final Fantasy 15, so I'm sure this has changed. And changed for the better. But in Final Fantasy 12, they dialed back on the characters' interactions. I mean, you could still talk to them and everything, but they didn't speak in the voice actor's voice. It was just like a speech bubble. And I always felt that, hearing the voices of the characters lends a lot more, I guess, human characteristics to the characters and made them feel more real and relatable. Yeah, that's one thing that I did not like about Final Fantasy XII. They dialed that back.
Lord O'Holland, guide our feet.
I'm just gonna stand and watch.
A summoner, are you?
My name is Yuna, from the Isle of Besaid.
Donna? So, you're High Summoner Braska's daughter. That's quite a name to live up to. My. And all these people are your guardians? My, what a rabble. As I recall, Lord Braska had only 2 guardians. Quality over quantity, my dear. Whatever were you thinking? I have need of only 1 guardian. Right, Bartello?
I only have as many guardians as there are people I can trust. I trust them all with my life. To have so many guardians is a joy and an honor. Even more so than being my father's daughter. Of course, I would never think of questioning your ways either. So, Lady Donna, I ask of you, please leave us in peace.
You do what you want, Bartello, we're leaving.
Very diplomatic.
A guardian is someone a summoner can rely on. Someone she can trust with her life. I wondered, did Yuna feel that way about me? What's she smiling about?
She asked you to be her guardian, you doofus, so she must feel that way about you. Good lord, buddy. Anyway. Ugh. Donna. There's a lot of jerks in Kilika today, isn't there? I really dislike Donna. Well, I'm just gonna touch this. Anyway, and what was with that getup that Donna had? Her outfit? It's so ridiculous and impractical. Ugh. Anyway, up here.
The faith is below. Let's do it.
The faith?
But first, the Cloister of Trials. Kamari, Waka, ready?
Strength, everyone.
No! Nah! Hey, what gives?
You're not a guardian yet.
We'll be back as soon as we can, okay?
Oh, sure, soon. Like tomorrow soon, I bet.
I mean, that is a valid concern. She did take a whole day the last time. That would suck. So one thing that I always found kind of funny is they talk up the Cloister of Trials like they're like a really huge and difficult test, but they're actually quite easy. Anyway, alright, we're not allowed to come in here. Let's go. What? Can't leave? Why not? Well, that would suck if they took a whole day and then we were just stuck in this little corridor.
Where's Yuna? Then why are you here?
Hey, I'm not a guardian, so I'm not supposed to go in, right?
Not a guardian, you say?
Hey, wait! Ah, let me go! Go! Hey! What's the big idea?
Just a little game.
Huh?
Hey Titus, why don't you jump the little railing there?
This is bad. Really bad.
Just a little game. Let's get this nether summoner excommunicated for fun. Alright. We can't. If we try and go back up, this is what happens.
Come on, go up! Go up!
Yeah. We can't go back up. So, let's just continue forward.
Only guardians allowed. And I'm sure no guardian.
Yes, but you are favored, apparently.
Well, I guess it's too late now.
Because despite what they say about, you know, forfeiting their lives and blah blah blah, you seem to have remarkable luck, Titus. Kind of makes you wonder if those warnings are just all BS. As we'll see, though, will Titus die a horrific death? See this here? Oh look, door's on fire. Can't go through, but it's already made it a skeleton. Just pull it back out. There. Door evaporates. A glyph appears. Pull that back out. Have a sphere in our hand whenever we want to interact with something. So, that doesn't do anything. So what do we do then, right? You'll want to bring this forward here. And take... Oh, no, Titus. No. Take this. Put it in here. Boom. Cuts it off and kills the fire. Yeah. And there's the destruction sphere that we need for our next chest. Remember, you gotta pick that up, or you gotta get the chest here if you want a really cool thing at the end of it. Okay. We gotta move this. So you see where that flashing light is to my right? We have to move this here. Sometimes it's just stupid. I think it's in the right spot. go ahead and get a fire spear. Okay, you see that pedestal kind of melts in the floor, and there's another spear here. We want this. Put it up here. And now if we take that out, we can just go up, and that'll be the end of this course of trials. But we want a treasure. So bring it down here and place it here. Boom, destruction. Red armor. So that's actually armor for Tamari. Ooh, it's very good armor. So we're gonna go ahead and alright. You don't have to do anything with this spear. You can just walk up. I don't care. Listen to the hammer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It was Donna and that big muscle-head man.
Yuna will be the one to suffer the consequences.
What consequences?
She could be excommunicated.
Yep, just as I said, let's excommunicate another summoner just for fun, you know, no problems.
Just wait.
So what's in there anyway?
The faith, remember?
Oh yeah, that thing, right.
The Faith are people who gave their lives to battle sin. Yevon took their souls, willingly given from their still living bodies.
Huh?
Now they live forever, trapped in statues. But when a summoner beckons, the souls of the Faith emerge once again. That's what we call an Aeon.
All that in this room? So what's Yuna doing in there?
She prays with all her heart for a way to defeat sin.
Okay, so that featured some really important tidbits of information. Yeah, that singing you're hearing, that's the statues of where the faith is. It's singing. And, oh god, I love the Hymn of the Faith. And if you go on YouTube, you can find all the versions of the Hymn of the Faith. I recommend playing the game first, but yeah, definitely look it up.
The chamber beyond is a sacred place. Only summoners may enter.
What? Even Guardians can't go?
It's taboo.
Oh.
We all know how much Titus cares about taboo. She just shakes her head.
Just wait.
Just wait. Hey, Kamari. He makes sure we don't do anything stupid. He just keeps doing it. Alright. How long is this gonna take? Yeah. All you need to do to get this scene to end is just try and go back. There we are. Man.
There was something I didn't tell anyone else that day. That song we heard there, in the temple, I knew it from my childhood. It was proof that Spira and Xanarkin were connected. Somehow. At least to me it was. Maybe that's why suddenly I felt like I just wanted to go home. I tried to say something to tell them, but the words wouldn't come.
Poor Titus. Alright, now we have the new Aeon. Ifrit. Ifrit? Ifrit. I say Ifrit. We're gonna go ahead and keep the name. Anyway, if you can tell from the avatar, it's a fire-based Aeon. And there we go, we're back out. That guy in the background that just ran up, follow him. Like, you will see him every once in a while from here on to almost the end of the game. I'm certain it's the same character. Drawing parallels to his old life.
I thought I had put my feelings for Xanarkin behind me.
Titus, you've been gone for 2 days. Of course your feelings
But they
for
were
your home
there,
aren't.
and they grew inside me bigger and bigger, till I was just about ready to burst.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
What do you want to do?
To scream real loud.
Waka. I'm gonna put him in briefly. I thought it would trigger something. Sounds like it didn't. Boom. Smack that thing, you know. We've been getting a lot of these plant creatures. I mean, there really isn't much variety in these early levels in terms of, like, enemies, but we've been getting an inordinate amount of these things. Okay, we can just... Oh! That's right. I still have to face this thing. Oh, crap. I want one more battle before I do so, however. Perfect. You know what? We're gonna summon Ifrit to take out these plant creatures. think he will. Look at those giant claws. So I charged up his overdrive, and that's so that I won't have to like work too hard to, because as you saw when I pitted Valifor against that Soon Spawn, he almost died getting his overdrive charged up in order to overkill him. So, I mean, yeah, those plant creatures put Ifrit in yellow, but now I can just call out Ifrit and then throw down his overdrive, and he doesn't even have to worry about getting hurt. Let's heal up a little. Alright. Let's do this. What the heck, Baka? It's pretty rare for characters to miss. We'll actually bring out Lulu for this. We can get in her hit. She is the strong, well, she hits the hardest so far.
Yeah.
Well, we're actually getting pretty lucky. Normally, that poison claw would poison us, but we've been pretty fortunate. Didn't I give someone? Luca doesn't even have that. So yeah, if you ever want to like change weapons or change armor in the middle of battle, you just hit the right arrow and it'll take you to the screen. And there's the escape. We could run away, but we're not going to.
Yeah.
Lord Ochu falls asleep. Okay, we're gonna take a moment to just hit it. But it gets quite a lot of health back. Let's wake it the heck up. Ooh, that hit pretty hard. We'll walk her up since we got hit harder. Luna! To the rescue! Lulu! Everyone's with low health. Go ahead and give yourself a potion. Normally it's good to have, an Aeon out to take a hit like Earthquake since it's so powerful, but we just did not have that luxury. Get yourself a little bit of health there. I want him a little lower. poison, but let's go ahead and summon. So Ifrit's overdrive is called Hellfire, and you'll see. Go. And you'll notice, so Yuna was poisoned, and normally when you attack, when you're poisoned, you get hurt by the poison, but since we ended the battle, she did not get Will breaker. 2 empty spheres. Let's take a look at that, Poison Touch. That's actually a really good, ball. Go ahead and do that. Oh, Waka, we haven't even... No armor. Jeez. Okay, so it's Titus who has the poison. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything different for her. Not for her either. Mari, you're just boss. Alright. Wow, we got through that jungle, no problem. And as you can see, when you take the direct route through the jungle, it's a pretty fast little area. A summoner named Donna passed through here a while ago. She'll probably be taking the ferry. Oh boy, that's comforting. The sea sure looks beautiful from here, but Sin's lurking out there somewhere. Gives me creeps just thinking about it. Maybe you should make yourself busy so you don't think about it. Please excuse him, he's been affected by the toxin, so if he says anything offensive, don't take it too seriously. Okay, so they just say the same thing. There's not a smile in all of Kilika thanks to Sin. But if we win the next tournament, that should cheer everyone up. I mean, it should. You say anything different, kid? No, you don't. And you don't either. Alright then. Sin is a divine punishment upon the people. There is nothing we can do about it. We can only rely upon Yevon's teachings and the summoner's... Crap, I clicked through that. And the summoners to help us through this. Alright. Okay. So all of the people in the building just have the same dialogue. Before we leave, I want to talk to this lady. Yeah. So she doesn't really offer anything particularly useful right now. That Seeker's armor is pretty useful. Oh wait, we just got armor for, Kamari. Let's go ahead and buy this bangle. Yes, equip it. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. If you were doing, 100% run, apparently you'd want to keep this sword in your inventory because it's the only sword that Titus gets that has absolutely no item slots, and that makes it special, so you should keep it, but I don't care. Getting rid of it. Getting rid of it. I like a clean, organized inventory. Here's that. Yeah, the bright ring, I think I mentioned that it's not particularly useful. Blue ring, yeah, we'll keep that for now. Lightning steel, wide ring. Oh, that's still not particularly useful. Twilight steel. Anyway, you'll want to keep this lightning steel. It is excellent. Okay, we're good. I recommend selling things just because you'll want to give Waka more money. We're off to Luca as soon as I finish this off. Okay. Embark? Yeah, we got nothing else to do.
Off to Luca at last. The matches start soon as we get there, so rest up on the way, yeah?
Aw, just a small crowd seeing this off. Titus is just down here, looking bored. Anyway, obviously that whole scene was to show us what conversations are going to be available for us. And we should definitely go and check them out. But first, that tournament's coming up real soon. I wish we had more time to practice, yeah? It's coming up tomorrow, man. Those herbs I bought in Kilika for sickness are working great, yeah? Ugh, why do I feel like I'm being watched? I just want to sneak up behind them and beat them. I want to get in their faces and show them what we're made of. Ooh. Why do we have to be on the same ship as those Lucans anyway? Yeah, they're assholes, aren't they? And be sure to get this chest. High potions don't go amiss. Looks like our gals are brewing up something back there. I'd be afraid if I were you. My, you're kind of cute too. Want to have some fun? Hey, that boy in the Aurochs is a cutie. I think she's referring to Keepa. So do I want to have some fun? What kind of fun are we talking about here, ladies? Anyway, can't really get anything more out of them, so we'll just step out here. And there's Donna. What the hell are they doing?
Some people can be so rude.
Oh.
Some people can be so rude.
Look, even secondary characters get their voices. Hiya, Waka.
They ask a fortune for rags in Besaid and Kilika. Well, me business is in shambles. What's an Oaka to do, I ask ye?
Maybe not insult your customers? I don't know.
It might not mean much, but good luck in the tournament.
Oh, thank you, Yuzu.
Best to let him sleep.
Okay.
You mind spotting me some gill again, lad?
Sure. I'm just such a softie. We're gonna go ahead and do 2,000.
Make it up to ye, that I will.
Better.
Lad?
Oops.
Lad? La 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 la.
Okay. He says that. Let's go up here. Alright, so there's two conversations happening here. There's one right above us happening with Lulu and Waka, and then there's one right over here happening with Yuna and some of the Luca goers. Before we do that, let's step in here for a moment. Oh, crap. Okay, stepping in here. We're doing double duty on the watch to avoid ending up like the SS Licky. So, this isn't the boat that we took from Besaid to Kilika. This is a different boat called the SSS Licky, and the boat we took from Besaid to Kilika was the SS Winnow. Report to us immediately if you see any sign of scent. Okay. It's dark out though, so I don't think what I can see. And looky here, what's this? Another Albed primer. A equals E. We're getting there. No offense, but I'm a diehard Luca Ghost fan. Good luck, pal. You're gonna need it. Well, okay, but you really proud of yourself being fans of jerks? So, you want to go over to this conversation first.
What y'all talking about?
Who are you supposed to be?
Ah, I remember him. Guy from Kilika.
Huh?
You know, one of the Besaid Aurochs. Said something about winning the cup.
Oh, right. You're that idiot.
Don't call him that.
But he is an idiot. They don't got what it takes to win the cup.
Well, they do now that I'm here.
Yes, they will win. He used to be the star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Yeah, as if anyone lived in those ruins.
It's not ruins. There's a big city there. There is.
I got too close to Sin and...
There is a city, really.
Right. Whatever your ladyship says.
I think it's actually quite something that Yuna stakes her reputation on being Titus's friend and backing him up on something as crazy as, you know, he's saying, "Oh, I'm from Xanarkand. The Aurochs are the team to watch this year. They say they got a blister from Xanarkand on their team." Oh, come on, you actually believe that rumor? Ha, no way. I only meant it'll be fun to watch. Oh, it'll be fun, alright. You just wait and see. Jesse, we can finally relax now that the goers are down in the cabin. So, you want to go up here. Oh. Looks like the talking's still getting to you. Take it easy and go to bed early, yeah? Walker is busy right now. Maybe you shouldn't bother him. We're going to bother him.
Well, say something. You'll take responsibility.
Relax, he's bound to know someone in Luca.
And if not?
He could always join a blitz team. Anyhow, it's better than just leaving him in Besaid.
What? Just leaving him in Luca?
What do you want me to do?
Yuna wants to make him a guardian.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
yeah,
you think they're talking
jeez.
about.
There's that too, eh?
And whose fault is that?
Not mine. It is mine, huh?
Come back over here to Yuna.
What's wrong? You seemed kind of mad back there.
They were being rude, and I do believe your Xanarkand exists. I really do, you know?
How come?
Sir Jecht used to always tell me stories. It'd be great to see your home someday. I'd love to go there.
Yeah. So, Yuna, want to come over to my place? Right. Sure. As if I had a place to show her.
Okay, and back over here.
Why do you think she wants to make him a guardian anyway?
Because he's Sir Jack's son.
All right. Wait, you sure about that? He's really Sir Jack's son.
It's hard to say, but Yuna seems to believe so.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. That's all you have to say?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's got to decide for himself, yeah? Well, him and Yuna, I guess.
You're right, for once. I wonder which is best. Why don't you tell him he should?
Should what?
Become Yuna's guardian.
Why me?
Because Yuna can't.
Why not?
He hates his father. What he was, what he did. Do you really think she can possibly say to him, I want you to be my guardian, like your father was to mine?
And you're being oversensitive. All right, all right. I'll try talking to him after the tournament.
Be discreet.
I know. It's his decision.
Wow, Lulu, you're not usually the one who's on about sentiment.
He doesn't like his father.
Apparently, he told Yuna as much.
Hating your own father, huh? Sounds like a luxury to me. I don't even remember my parents. Can't say how I feel about them.
I was 5 then, so I remember mine a little.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Sin just takes everything away from us.
Aww. So both of them are orphans, so to speak. Alright.
Go to bed, bud. Tournament starts tomorrow morning.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Okay. I mean, I did.
Someone's bound to recognize you when they see our moves out there, huh?
Okay. Before we move on to the next part of this, go down and save. Like, if you're following along and you're playing the game, save. Do yourself the favor. Okay. So this next part is really crucial to how you play in Luca. So they've been setting up this whole plot line like, yeah, there's a tournament, and Titus is saying, you know, we're gonna win. You can let everybody down and lose and not win the tournament. Like, that is not a fixed part of the story. It does change. But I am going to make sure that I at least have a chance to win the tournament, because holy crap, the Besaid Oryx are a terrible team. They really are bad. And so, yeah, the game just kind of stacks the odds way against you. But we're about to get something that will help us. Aww. The ball Charlie Browned him. And look at that little boy's in the back.
Well, well. Trying to follow in my footsteps, are you? I usually charge for lessons, you know. That shot is done like this. You can't do it, kid. But don't worry, my boy. You're not the only one. No one else can do it. I'm the best.
The Jack Shot Challenge. Memories of that day still haunt Titus and interfere with his concentration. Try to shake off the memories and successfully perform the Jack Shot. So, if I fail this, I'm restarting and getting the Jack Shot. You can fail. And I know I did the very first time that I played this. Anyway. For example, when a memory appears in the upper left, press like that. And that. And down here. And when it's in the middle, let's try practicing a little. Press buttons following the on-screen instructions. So apparently the best way to do this is to just keep hitting X, and then try and maneuver the controls as best as you can, but just keep hitting X. There. Jesus, I struggle even now. Did you get the hang of it? Now for the real thing. Show Jack what you can do.
You no one else can do the best. I'm the you best. You can't do it the best. I'm the best.
I think you got it. Yeah.
Huh. The best? Yeah, right. Huh?
Whoa! What's that called?
Doesn't have a name. Anyone can do it if they try.
Show us one more time, yeah?
He gets nerves and he can't do it when Yuna sees him. Okay. Look at this. So the guys are trying to jazz you. I'm going to tell Bada and keep all about that shot you just did. They'll be so mad when they find out what they missed. Is that alright? It's right before the big game and all. And he's just trying this. So Datto, he's actually the, there's 5 players on a team. There's 2 shooters or strikers, and then there's I can't remember the position. A middle position, and then there's 2 defenders and a keeper. And yeah, that is the other striker besides Waka, and he's terrible.
I knew it! I knew you were something special!
Aww.
That was the eject shot, wasn't it?
How do you know that?
Sir Jekt showed it to me when I was a child. He called it the Sublimely Magnificent Jekt Shot Mark III.
Stupid name, huh? You know what? There is no Mark I or Mark II, you know? My old man said the name Mark III was just something to hook the crowd. He said they'd come back every night expecting to see Mark I and Mark II. And they really did come back. I used to get so mad. Is he alive, you think?
I don't know. But Sir Jekt was my father's guardian.
So he's famous here, too?
Yes. So, if anything happened to him, I should think word would get around fast.
Uh-huh.
What would you do if you found him?
Who knows? I thought he died 10 years ago. Well... I'd probably just smack him one. After everything he put Mom and me through. And because he was famous, I was always... Well, you should know, Yuna.
Hmm?
Your father's famous too. Everyone in Spira knows him, right? Ain't it tough?
It is hard to follow in his footsteps as a summoner.
Sure.
But the honor of having a father like him surpasses all that, I think.
Well, there wasn't much to honor about my old man, that's for sure.
You shouldn't say that about your father.
I got the right.
I guess you do.
Ow!
Show me that move again.
Yo! I didn't think my old man would come to Luca. He never did like watching other people play. But I couldn't help feeling something bad was gonna happen. And these feelings of mine are usually right. Sure, I had told Waka I'd help him win the tournament, but I wasn't sure I had it in me to play at all anymore.
Alright, so we're about to pull into the next big town, Luca, and I'm actually going to call it here for the night. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed that. And next time we'll be in Luca and we'll see about this Blitzball tournament. Take care, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more.